Welcome to Poetry by Glenn Gales. This is episode 1. Thanks for joining us. Settle in and enjoy listening to Glenn's poem called Snuggle, followed by our commentary and analysis. Descended quietly while asleep. It snowed last night. The drifts are deep. Hands around warm coffee cup. I sip a bit to wake me up. Outside my window pane I see flakes swirling round so wild and free. Gravity plucks them from the clouds. They scrunch together on the ground. Winter's wrath has now begun. Forecast says much more to come. 6 days we toil, then 1 we rest. It's Sunday now, so we can nest. Hunker down inside our home, while frigid gusts huff and blow. A pancake breakfast, bacon too. Stay in pajamas until noon. Fun games, a movie matinee, is how our family spends the day. Tomorrow, we will all dig out. With shovels we will struggle. Right now we're bunched up on our couch. In a blanket, we all snuggle.
All right, welcome. Today we're doing a deep dive into, well, a feeling, really, captured in a piece called Snuggle. Our mission, if you will, is to unpack this snapshot of a snowy Sunday morning. Figure out why that cozy indoor vibe hits so hard.
Yeah, and it kicks off with this really interesting contrast, doesn't it?
How so?
Well, it talks about the deep snow that descended quietly while asleep. So, total stillness.
Right, peaceful.
But then, bam, you look out the window and see flakes swirling around so wild and free. It's like calm versus chaos right from the start.
That's a great point. That quiet accumulation, then the wildness you actually see. It definitely makes the indoors feel safer, more appealing anyway.
Exactly. It sets up that inside-outside dynamic immediately.
And then comes that perfect detail. The warm coffee cup, just holding it.
Oh, yeah. That's the anchor, isn't it?
Yeah.
It pulls you right from the swirling storm outside into your own personal warmth.
Total. A very immediate sensory thing. Sipping to wake up.
It grounds you. Makes that feeling of refuge, tangible.
And I liked the description of the snow itself, how gravity plucks them from the clouds.
They scrunch together on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like giving the snowflakes their own little story.
Right. It's not just snowing. It's a whole process, a journey that ends up piled outside.
It makes you appreciate the mechanics of it, almost. But then the tone shifts a bit.
You mean with winter's wrath has now begun?
Yeah, that line. And the mention of more snow coming, it adds this little edge of reality.
For sure. It's like, enjoy this cozy moment, but winter isn't messing around. It adds a layer, makes the comfort feel earned.
Or at least maybe temporary, which ties into the whole Sunday idea, I think.
Oh, yeah. 6 days we toil, then 1 we rest. It's Sunday now, so we can nest. That contrast is huge.
It really highlights Sunday as this sanctuary, a day to just stop, especially with winter setting in. Nesting is the perfect word.
And the poem really paints that nesting picture vividly. Hunker down inside our home while frigid gusts huff and blow.
You can practically hear the wind.
And then, oh man, the classic Sunday stuff. A pancake breakfast, bacon too.
Yes, and staying in pajamas until noon. That's the dream Sunday, right?
It really is so relatable. Just slow, easy, warm.
And it's not just solo comfort. It brings in the family. Board games, movie matinee.
Right, the togetherness aspect. Sharing that cozy space.
Which makes that little nod to the future work. Tomorrow we'll be digging out. With shovels, we will struggle. Yeah. Feel important.
Oh, yeah. Snaps you back a bit. Like, okay, this piece is lovely, but there's shoveling ahead.
It stops it being too perfect, Keeps it real. But it also kind of elevates the present moment, I think.
How do you mean?
Like, this isn't just laziness. It's a proper recharge before you have to, struggle with the shovel.
Okay, yeah, I see that. It makes the snuggling more valuable.
And then it lands on that lovely final image. Now we're bunched up on our couch. In a blanket, we all snuggle.
Brings it all together. Literally. Back to that core feeling. Warmth, connection, safety.
Exactly. It just nails that feeling of finding comfort and togetherness when it's, bleak outside.
It really does. A perfect little capsule of a cozy Sunday. So thinking about this piece, Snuggle, it kind of makes you wonder, doesn't it? Like, how do you, listening now, find or create that feeling, your own version of snuggle when maybe things are tough or just on a day you need to rest?
Yeah, what are the smells, the sounds, the activities that mean comfort and connection to you personally?
something to maybe mull over. What defines your personal sense of warmth and belonging? Definitely food for thought until our next deep dive.
You stayed till the end. Thanks a lot for listening. On our next episode, we will hear a poem called What Matters. Hope you'll join us for that one. If you enjoyed Snuggle, please like and subscribe to Glenn's YouTube channel, and maybe go check him out on YouTube Music, Spotify, or Apple Music as well. Bye for now.